7 signs your ex is pretending to be over you. Whether you broke up last week or last year, if your ex still isn't over you, there's certainly going to be some subtle and even obvious signals that they're still in love with you. Maybe you picked up on some of these hints already, or you're simply confused by their hot and cold behavior towards you. It is possible that your ex is pretending to be over you, but actually still has feelings for you. How can you be sure that your ex still wants the relationship back and is not actually already over you? More importantly, if your ex is actually pretending to be over you, how do you get your ex to commit to a relationship with you again? In this video, we will talk about the 7 clear signs your ex is pretending to be over you, but actually still has feelings for you. Before we begin, subscribe to Modern Love Potion because every video you watch will transform you into a woman high-value men can't resist. So click or tap the subscribe button now to not miss out. Number 1. Your ex is happy when you contacting them. If your ex doesn't reach out to you first, you can always reach out to him or her. And if you reach out the right way, your ex can respond to you positively. And if your ex responds to you positively, then that's a possible sign that your ex is pretending to be over you, but isn't. Now, while it's certainly possible that your ex is just responding to you to be friendly, there are times that you contacting your ex can lead to him or her growing their feelings for you. And if your ex can grow their feelings for you, it means that your ex never really got over you. Let your ex feel good about themselves when you are in contact with them, and do not push the idea of getting back together. If you keep asking your ex to get back together, that's the surest way to push your ex away. With that said, if you do things the right way when you reach out to your ex, chances are that your ex will respond positively towards you, and that can bring up the feelings they had towards you. After all, you both were once lovers. That means you already are someone that your ex is attracted to. So even if you aren't together with your ex now, that doesn't mean your ex is totally over you. Your ex probably just doesn't like the version of you that he or she broke up with. They want to be with the version of you that they first fell in love with. Number 2. Your ex is ultra considerate to you. You bump into your ex at the grocery store, and they can't stop asking about you. All the signs your ex is miserable are there, but there's no mention of how they're doing. Instead, they lay on the charm and act overly interested in your well-being. Don't be confused and mistake this for genuine concern. Instead, this is most likely an opportunity to probe the situation and see if you're moving on or feeling the same way that they are. Number 3. Your ex tries to make you jealous. Maybe they use social media to make you jealous, or try to tell you all about their new successful love life. If you're still friends with each other and your ex is suddenly having the time of their life, posting pictures of crazy nights out and good times, you can be sure that it's all aimed for you to see. Even more obvious is when they physically try to flaunt their new life or partner in your face. Suddenly they eat at your favorite restaurant all the time, or insist on going out for coffee near your workplace. It might even seem at times like they're intentionally placing themselves in your way. The thing is, jealousy is powerful, and you can use it to your advantage if you truly want your ex back too. If you're feeling a little adventurous, try this jealousy text. I think it was a great idea that we decided to start dating other people. I do just want to be friends right now. By saying this, you're telling your ex that you're actually dating other people right now, which will in turn make them jealous. This is a good thing. You're communicating to your ex that you're actually wanted by others. We're all attracted to people wanted by others. Hey, are you liking the video so far? If so, I have good news. Make sure you like and subscribe to Modern Love Potion, because every video you watch will transform you into a woman high-value men can't resist, and you'll never miss our videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, if you have a story you want to share with me or other people watching this video in the Modern Love Potion community, write a comment below. Okay, so where were we? Number 4. Your ex is suddenly BFF with your best friends. Another sign that your ex still has feelings for you is if they start stealing your friends. This could be a way of getting information about you by getting them to dish the dirt. Or it might be a subtle sign that their goal is getting back together with you. They may think that if they can convince your friends how great they are, word will get back to you, and you might even take them back. Number 5. Your ex questions you. These are some of the questions your ex might ask if they're still not over you. Who were you with, or who you went out with recently? Whether you are seeing anyone. Asking if anyone has been in the house, if you both used to live together. Checking where you have been to recently. Asking to check your phone. Asking anything that is sensitive relating to your relationship. You see, if your ex is totally over you, your ex shouldn't care about your personal life. Think about another ex that you no longer have interest in anymore. Would you ask them the questions above? Most likely not, right? You wouldn't even be bothered if they were dating someone now or if they're married because you just have no interest in them anymore. All the above are questions that you ask when you're not over your ex. All these questions are signs your ex is pretending to be over you, but isn't. Number 6. Your ex makes a big show of being over you. Another classic sign that they're just pretending to be over you is when they overdo their whole moving on act. Instead of quietly moving on with life and not worrying about what you think, like people who are moving on do, they'll be as loud and in your face about it as possible. They'll plaster it all over social media. Everyone in your friend's circle will hear about it. Even the neighbor knows and tells you about how well your ex is doing and how they've found themselves now that you've broken up. But the truth is, they're overcompensating and putting on a show because they can't deal with the fact that they're struggling to let go of you and their relationship. If they were truly over you, they wouldn't even be thinking about broadcasting it. They'd simply be getting on with their life. Number 7. Your ex sends mixed signals all the time. Do you feel that your ex is sometimes hot and cold towards you? For example, your ex might treat you very nicely at times, but then suddenly change and become cold and unfriendly at other times. If you're experiencing this, then it's most likely because your ex is conflicted in his or her feelings towards you. And of all the signs, this is probably the most confusing one to people. Because if your ex is indeed pretending to be over you, then why are they being cold, then hot to you at times? The main reason is that there is this tug of war in your ex's feelings towards you. On one end, your ex still misses the times he or she had with you. But on the other end, your ex feels that it is not possible to get back with you because of the problems that plagued your relationship. For example, if there were frequent fights and quarrels in your relationship, then your ex will feel that things aren't going to change even if you both get back together. Or if your ex already lost trust in you because they had given you many chances to change, but you always revert back to your old ways, then your ex might feel that getting back together with you will only lead to more pain. That is why your ex is getting your mixed signals. However, the important thing to realize here is that your ex still do have feelings for you. Because if your ex doesn't, then your ex wouldn't give you mixed signals. Instead, your ex would just be cold or indifferent towards you all the time. So with all these points in mind, there's one very important question that you need to consider. Do you want to get back with your ex? If so, start working towards that goal by watching some of our video materials on how to get your ex back. If you want to know how likely your chances are to get back with your ex, click our Ex Back quiz in the first description below. Also, if you want to see our best videos, click the videos on the screen now. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss out on any of our videos, and I'll see you next week.